started with one machine and had three machines within 4 months. I'm able to make steady income, still working my full-time job.
Hello, everyone. I have Jamie here. Jamie is our franchisee in Ontario. He is growing very fast. Jamie right now owns 3 machines, if I'm not mistaken. Is it correct, Jamie?
That's correct.
That's correct. And we would like to ask Jamie some questions today. And first question is going to be, why did you choose Touch Coffee?
So basically, prior to finding out about Touch Coffee, I was slowly looking at different options, to get a little bit of extra income, try and get ahead in this world, because we all know the world is getting more expensive. So just looking for something passive I can still do my full-time career. So I was looking at different options, and I came across Touch Coffee. I'm a huge coffee lover, and everyone seems to love coffee. It's a huge industry. So I was just, slowly looked into it. I definitely like the business model. It's pretty much exactly what I was looking for. Low maintenance, no employees, low overhead. Still allows me to have a life outside of work. I don't have to pay any employees, which is nice. And also, it reduces the labor costs, complexities with staff turnover. But I would be my own boss, which I thought was great.
That's a great answer. Thank you very much, Jamie. And the second question is going to be, how has been your experience so far?
My experience has been very good, actually, from start to finish, from, having my first meeting with Igor to meeting with Victoria and, going through locations and criteria needed to be successful in this business. I think it's a great support system with the whole company. Having that group chat, if any questions or concerns arise, it's definitely nice to have that, because it's all new to me, right? So even though I fully understood the business model and return on investment, I really didn't know how the business was going to be, right? How it was going to play out. I'm able to make steady income, still working my full-time job, which is nice. This is definitely my career. And slowly getting to know the machine better, as I go on. The app, the dashboard are extremely user-friendly. Definitely makes life much easier to monitor the business remotely. I think overall, it's been nothing short of great.
Thank you very much for this answer as well. Another question is going to be, what's your plans for the future?
Like you were saying, started with one machine and had 3 machines within 4 months. So it was a lot. It was quickly growing business for me, which is not a bad thing at all. I definitely plan to have, say, 5 or more machines and locations within the next probably year or two. The thing is, I don't want to settle on just any locations. I definitely want to have the best of the best around here. One of my main goals is definitely getting into the hospital, as it is, the biggest and more advanced hospital in all of Northern Ontario. So that's definitely a priority of mine. And just, finding a few more great locations that I can do well and succeed in this business.
And the last question that I'm gonna have, if you can describe Touch Coffee in one word, what word it would be?
That's a great question. Honestly, I don't know if I have one word for it, but it's relieving having that extra income and just to be successful as a business owner. It's just nice to see, people replying to me saying how much they love the coffee and how good of an idea it was to bring this to Sudbury. And I think overall it's been a great experience.
And thank you very much for your interview today, Jamie. We're very happy to have you in our Touch family. And we're looking forward to growing together with you as well.